How's it going, everybody? This is RBT coming at you with my Las Vegas Bowl recap video. This game was between Washington and Boise State, and this was my first game that I got wrong in my bowl pick'em or my predictions. I had all my predictions correct up until this game. I picked Washington over Boise State, and it almost came true, but Boise State, like always, finds a way to win bowl games and wins this game 28-26. Came back very late off a really good kick return and I think they brought it to like the 50, a little bit past the 50-yard line, the 45, ended up getting a field goal out of the drive. Kind of funny how Boise State struggles on field goals all year, and traditionally over the last few years that the biggest weak link has been special teams, specifically field goal kicking, and it wins them the game on like a 27-yard field goal. They won the game 28-26. They got out to a big lead. They're winning 18-3. And in about 5 minutes from the 5 minutes left to go in the first half to the very end of the first half, it was 18-3 to 18-17. Joe Southwick fumbled the ball. Keith Price gets the ball and runs it in, following that fumble, and it's only down by 1 at halftime. And then Boise State scored. Then what's the score then? 25-17. Then Washington scores a touchdown, and they go for 2, failed the extra point, and the 2-point conversion, they failed there, which would have tied the game, pretty much lost the game for them, because with those 2 points, the game's tied at the end rather than down by 2. But stats alone, the running back, man, what was his name for Washington? Sankey. Sankey. He had over 200 yards rushing, 30 carries, 205 yards, and a touchdown. I remember he had a huge game. It was very impressive. Looked a very good running back. DJ Harper had a pretty good game on the ground, 72 yards on 16 carries. Joe Southwick also carried the ball 11 times with 39 yards. Joe Southwick, 22 of 38, 264 yards, 2 touchdowns. Keith Price on Washington, 20 of 39, 242 yards, touchdown, 2 interceptions. And that last interception was on a desperation pass downfield trying to come back, which he didn't necessarily have to force it, because they had 20 seconds left to go, probably about 20-30 yards, getting field goal range to set up the potential game-winning field goal when he threw the pick. So, like always, I mean, Boise State find a way to win every single game. Don't know how, but I mean, this team was a team going into the season that lost essentially their whole entire team from last year. Got their whole O-line, all their defense, their quarterback, who's been the face of their program's history, which is Kellen Moore, for they have him for 4 or 5 years. And they just restock players every single year. I mean, it's not the most talented players, but it fits Chris Peterson's system, and they find ways to win ball games. Main stat in this game: Washington turned the ball 3 times. Boise State turned the ball over once. Washington actually had more total yards than Boise State, had 40 more total yards, and they did run the ball a lot more effectively than Boise. Had about 100 more rushing yards than Boise, but in the end, turnovers is what lost the game. Well, actually, what lost the game is the 2-point conversion that was failed by Washington, but you can't go back and point fingers anyways. But Boise State wins this game 26-28 and ends my perfection streak on my bowl pick. So thank you guys for watching. Comment below. Let me know what you thought of the game. And please leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like I've been doing, I'm trying to recap every single bowl game. And I'm not able to watch every game, but I'm trying my best to recap every single one. So thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And as always, roll Tide, go Sox, and go Titans to you. Have a great night, guys, and I'll see you later.